am back with part 2 of my what we did on Thursday, August 3rd. Whoops. I realized I forgot in my first one to say how much I spent. At Goodwill, I spent $13. It was $11.76, and they rounded it up to $13. The antique store, I paid $11.46 for the two items. One was for the Angel for Carol, and then of course my Avon perfume bottle. So when we got to our next thrift store, the woman was telling us behind the register that they had a big lot of these Avon perfume bottles and stuff, and this woman came in and she bought them all up on Wednesday, August 2nd, and so this was what was left over. So first off, Carol bought me this. It was $2. The Avon Pierce Aero 33 Deep Woods Aftershave. As you see, the box is having issues, and this comes off, and there's still a little bit in there. So I thought that was kind of neat. It's kind of hard to figure out how to put him back on there the right way. Carol was having a hard time getting him back up there. She's like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, we got stuff all over here. And then this is the Avon Mother's Day plate, 1982. Little Things Mean a Lot, for $1. Here's the little easel it comes with. And here's the little plate. The girl behind the register said that she was thinking about buying it if it had been 1981. Because that was the year she was born. But yeah, she was like, some lady came in and bought the whole lot. And I was like, you mean there was more? And this was, like I said, all that was left over. Avon Bountiful Harvest Spiced Apple Fragrance Decorative Pomander. Now with these, I found out I already have another one I need to put up the video about, because I don't think I did. These are made of wax, so it comes in this. And it looks like this in plastic. Yeah, I did not know these things were wax until after I bought the one. And it's like, oh my gosh. It actually, surprisingly, these pomamanders have not smelled bad like the other one I bought. It does not smell bad, that first one I got. I was expecting something from 70 something made of wax to smell horrible, but it didn't. And then this one is the Avon Oriental Peony Vase Sweet Honesty Cologne. I got it for $1. Whoops. I apologize. And so it says on here, this charming miniature decanter was patterned after the centuries-old Oriental vase's popularity, known as ginger jars. Its decorative golden motif is the tree peony, which in Chinese folklore is a symbol of many lovely things, prosperity, honor, riches, love, and is reflected in your Avon decanter's feminine beauty. And here she is. I just thought that was so pretty. I love that. And of course it has some liquid in it. I was a little surprised that lady didn't grab that, because that's actually really, really pretty. And then this was $2. The Avon Calabash Pipe Deep Woods Aftershave. This is what it looks like on the box. And so inside, this wasn't put together. It had the plastic still on the bottom part, which is that black part down there. That black right there. And so I was like, oh. And here's what it looks like. I had to be very careful. I'm like trying not to spill it or anything, because I still think it's trying to spill out. Because when I put it together, it was, it started spilling out a little bit, because I didn't know there was still some liquid until I started moving it, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's liquid. And then this is $2. It was the Avon Country Peaches Soap Jar and 6 peach scented soaps. So that's what it looks like. And here's what it looks like. It's modeled after the mason jars that everybody likes to collect. So there's the lid. There's the thing that they have on it. And here are the peaches. I'm not sure if there's 6 in there or not. 3, 4, I think there's 5. So there's like 5 of them in there, I believe. And yes, they do smell bad because, you know, they are soap. They smell really bad. But that's fine. I'm not meaning to use them for anything or except for collecting. Let's see. Did I remember everybody okay? Yes, I did. Now on to these. I'm really surprised the lady did not grab these. She must not have thought she could. I told Carol, I said, you know why she bought them, right? I said she's probably reselling. Oh, there he is. I'm here to buy them to collect, and I was like, she's probably trying to resell them. But I'm really surprised that she didn't buy these. Oh, that one doesn't want to stay. Because there's 32 of them. There's supposed to be a chessboard that goes with it. And I've seen these things online, and I'm like, I didn't even know about it until all of a sudden I came across them. And that is so cute. I was like, there's 32, there's a board. I was like, that's just so neat. And so when I saw these there, I was like, oh, I'm grabbing them. And so got the bishop. Here he is. There's the bishop. I wish, you know, I could find the rest of them, you know, reasonably cheap, of course. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll be able to find them one of these days. The pawn. Find the rest of them, find the board, and, you know, be able to set it up as something. When I saw those, I was looking at the Avon perfume bottles, and when I saw that, I was just like, that is just the neatest thing I didn't even know about. When Carol saw them, she's like, I didn't know about it either. There's the rook. They're all $2 each. And so I paid $22.89, I believe it was, for all of this. The king. There he is. And like I said, I was a little surprised at what she decided not to take. Smart move. So my first, like I said, was that she was going to go and resell them. And like I said, I was a little surprised at what she didn't take to, you know, do that with. The queen. And here's her majesty. She needs to be cleaned up. She's got a little dirtiness on her. But there she is. And so that is all my haul from the thrift store that we went to. Like I said, Carol got some stuff. We didn't find really anything for Chuck like we had planned on because they didn't have it. We got done there and we decided to come home. And when we came home, we found out Taco Bell's finally open. Carol told me that they had a grand opening sign out, but it didn't say when because they still have the now hiring signs, but they had grand opening. And we went by and we were going to go to Wendy's, and then we found out that Taco Bell was open, so we decided to go over there and check it out because people were in the drive-thru and in the parking lot. And so we stopped and we got food and came home, and I was telling my dad, and he was like, wasn't it just a few days ago that they were still open, you know, trying to get open? And I said, yep, they are finally open, so we're excited about that. So that was all we did today. We went to Taco Bell for lunch. We went to 2 or 3 antique stores. Like I said, I only bought from one. We went to 2 thrift stores, Goodwill and another one, and I bought from both those. This is pretty much all I got was the Avon and the 2 ornaments. We've got plans to go back to check out more of the antique stores. I don't know when, if it's going to be like next week when it cools down a little bit, or if that's going to be like, you know, in the future, because they're already starting to bring out all their Christmas junk and their angels. And so I told Carol about that, and so we were talking about going. And so there may be more stuff in the future, who knows, that I might be able to find when I'm at the antique stores. And I hope to give it back to like the Goodwill outlet and some of the other antique stores we've been in the past to see what kind of Avon stuff they've got or anything else that's cute. So thank you for watching. Bye.